Hey guys, Dreader here. It's May the 31st, 2011, and I thought I would show you my tomato plants briefly before I got to the silver stuff. As you can see, they're still inside. Weather's been crap so far, but I have multiple different varieties, cherry tomatoes and bigger tomatoes and whatnot. Of course, and they'll be out in the garden as soon as we get some better weather. The size they are right now, they're just not going to be all that resistant to wind and rain like we're getting now, and there's not a heck of a lot of light out there anyways. The sun hasn't been out since, I don't know, July or so, other than a couple of days here and there. But we're doing okay inside, and hopefully you'll see these in the garden in an upcoming video soon. A couple of weeks ago I was offered a wager from a friend of mine named Tim. A lot of you guys know him, see him in the comment section a lot, and he put up this coin against my $20 Canadian note that the Canucks would not win the series. They were playing against the San Jose Sharks. The Canucks did win and advanced to the finals, so Tim has sent me this in the mail. Thank you very much, Tim. This used to be his lucky silver dollar, and he says he hopes it brings me luck in the future. I believe it will. Thank you very much, Tim. I'm not exactly known for my technical analysis, but I am going to attempt a very quick demonstration here. Now, this is the approximately 1 year chart. Over here, this flat area, sorry about the word there, that was from the website I took this off of. The flat line there is the doldrums of 2010, and here's when I went to Burning Man and came back at about there. Excited to see the $20 level. And we all know this chart. But I was doing a little fooling around with it, and I grabbed my eraser and I said, I think we've all kind of agreed now, or maybe not all of us, but a lot of us have agreed now that this this push up to $38, from $38 up to $50, and back down to $38, in fact even lower, was fueled by speculation. Leveraged money coming in, driving the market quickly to $50 and then just dumping it back out again. Now, so what I said is that I'll just, I'll just get rid of that whole thing, It happened. We can't pretend it didn't happen, but, what happens if you get rid of that? You get a chart that looks something like that. And then I said, well, you could draw a line starting here at the breakout last August, through this point here, and as you notice it goes through this point here as well, like so. And then you could do a parallel line, I don't know, something like that. Now, that looks like a trading channel to me. So if you ignore that spike up to 50 and back, which was, fueled by speculators with easy money, you see a trading channel almost a year long, and it's a fairly tight channel, and it hasn't broken above or below these lines that entire time. And this would account for things like QE2. This would account for things like inflation, loss of confidence in fiat money, awareness that silver has been suppressed brutally by the big banks for decades. And what you get is a up channel. Now who knows if it's going to stay in this up channel? I don't. But it's fairly interesting to see. And if we could extrapolate this out further to the right, we would see that silver basically has a floor at about $34 or even higher, $35 within the next few weeks, as long as it stays in this channel, and a possible upside to about the $42 level. So if this holds, and I don't know if it will or not, but if this channel holds, it looks like silver will be trading between 34 and 42 over the next month or so. So let's see how that goes. And yeah, I just thought it was interesting. It's a very nice, tight little channel there. I'm not sure if we have any hockey fans on this channel. I find professional sports to be a bit of a distraction, really, but distractions are nice sometimes. And the Canucks are in the Stanley Cup playoffs. In fact, they're in the finals. starting tomorrow against Boston. So there's 2 or 3 more weeks of games, depending on how many games they have to take this series to. Of course, the Canucks are going to sweep it in 4. But, you know, this is a Trevor Linden jersey from 1994. I took it to a dealer. He checked out all the tags and all the, the stenciling and everything. And he said it's a legit jersey. They make a lot of knockoffs these days that are just garbage. And I thought it would be a good time to sell it because the Canucks are in the playoffs, and also Trevor Linden recently retired. He was the Iron Man and the captain of the Canucks for many years, and he recently retired, so this now is just only going up in value. They retired his number as well, actually, when he quit the game. He did a lot for the city of Vancouver and a lot for the Canucks, and was a great guy too. There's his signature there, 16, Trevor Linden. And so if anyone's interested in this, I was going to eBay it, but then eBay takes 20% for themselves. That's just ridiculous. And I figured, since I'm in Vancouver and there's a lot of Vancouver fans, if anyone from the Lower Mainland is interested in this jersey, drop me a line. I would accept paper or metal. And I do have a certificate that came with the jersey saying, congratulations, you won the raffle, and here's your authentic blah 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 blah. But yeah, this is a very nice jersey. It's in good shape. And I just don't wear it enough to really enjoy it, but there are some hardcore Canucks fans out there, so drop me a line, we could meet up, do the exchange. Thanks. I haven't mentioned my website in quite some time now, since before the top at $50 and the subsequent crash back down to mid-30s. And, the orders still come in even when I don't mention the website, so I think I have some loyal customers who continue to buy off me. The good news is local prices for me have come down, so the physical market is actually adjusting to these, mid to high 30 level prices now finally. So I am able to pick up silver cheaper, so it's cheaper on the website. So I just thought I would mention that. I'm not telling anyone what to do, I'm not telling you what to buy, and as always, if you can get it cheaper somewhere else, please do. I'm just, trying to provide a service. These are some of the coins I have now. I have the $1 Canadian junk silver coins, lots of maples, wolves still. Got about 4 left in stock. Grizzlies, a little bit more than that. And I have 3 of these hockey maples left. Just thought I would mention the website, CanadianSilverBullion.com. And here are a couple of pieces I picked up today. This is an old King George 1919 dime, Canadian, and a 1936 quarter. In decent shape. I picked those out of a junk silver bucket at a dealer today. And I don't know, they may have numismatic value. I just picked it up for the silver, but I thought, hey, if I can get a 1919 rather than a 1967, I might as well grab it. So, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a good night. Talk to you soon.